Top of the morning. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises to the Most High God, just for knowledge, wisdom, and just understanding at a very high level. Without the Most High God, I wouldn't be anything in life. I wouldn't be in the position I'm in life. I just wouldn't be. I wouldn't be an operating vessel. And I just thank the Most High God for just, letting Him use my spirit on a daily basis. Me irritating, these demons that's around me, because when the Most High chooses you as a vessel, you know, the more the people that you go around, you're going to irritate them because you have a certain type of light about you. You have a fulfilling spirit, I should say. All right, so I'm not gonna keep this too long. I really should like make this a short, but it's not gonna be a short because it's gonna be a little bit longer for a short that I can post on YouTube. But I just wanted to speak on being slow to anger. You know, especially in the times we in now. These are the last days. I mean, it's quite obvious to see. I doubt. I mean, I can't. I mean, it's only for the most. It's only for the Most High in the Hamashiach to understand um, when the last day or the last hour will come. But it don't look too good. Everybody is everybody out here is just demon possessed, man. And then when you have the eyes to see, you know, and the ears to hear, because that's really what I'm about to talk about. You can see that everybody is demon possessed, man. And that's why nobody can put the alcohol down. Nobody can put the weed down. Nobody can put down the drugs that they use because everybody is demon possessed. They're demon possessed. And it's just the truth. Okay, so like I said, I just want to speak on being slow to anger. Um, because I mean us chosen ones, us to have light. We are tested daily. We're tested daily by individuals that they're hurting inside. They have no soul. They're confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know they're so first of all, they're serving the wrong God. Let's be first and foremost about that. They're serving the wrong God. They're into the God of this world. They want all the material. They want everything that's in the physical. But the greatest thing that, Satan or the devil, well, he'll give you everything in the world, but it's going to cost your soul. And that's why individuals out here is, like I said, smoking the weed, abusing alcohol, abusing drugs, abusing the weed, mushrooms, etc., because they're not turned to the right God. That's all it's about. Okay, so I'm gonna speak about being slow to anger. Um, we all have heard this scripture before, at least the ones that have just knowledge about the Bible. You don't have to read the whole Bible or just have knowledge of the Bible. You know, an understanding of the Bible. Something that the Most High has to put on your spirit, because if He don't put it on your spirit, you're going to be confused about any scripture that's said to you, or you may try to twist it in. And that's see when scriptures get twisted, that's nothing but the devil. You know. Okay, so this scripture I'm starting in James chapter 1 verse 19. He says, "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear," like I just said, Let me reread that. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak. Slow to speak. So when people come up to you, and it's just daily, if you can, if the Most High put the light in you, it's daily. If you can see, people are gonna come up to you, trying to start things with you. But you want to know what I figured out? What I figured out within just my vessel, myself, this my soul that the Most High is controlling. What I've noticed myself is when people come up to you with foolishness, you want to know why you're quiet, you're slow to speak. You may answer to them. You may answer a foolish question that people ask, and people can ask the most foolish questions. People will ask you questions that they already know. And it's foolish. That's foolishness. People asking questions that they already know. It's not reassurance. People can see that you in your work outfit, or you can be with your significant other. They see you getting dressed for work, stuff like that, and they can just say, "Oh, what you about to do? You about to go to work?" Silly, foolish questions like that, just be slow to speak to that. You don't have to respond, yes, I'm about to go to work, Give it about, I mean, this just me. I'm just speaking of me personally. I give it 20 seconds, then I respond, yes, I'm going to work. Because it's foolishness, you know? You don't respond to foolishness. That's just something you don't do. Especially when you got the spirit of the light in you. You're not going to be responding to foolishness. Or if you do respond to foolish questions, be slow to speak. This is what James chapter 1 verse 19, it says this. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath, slow to anger. Because people, like I said, people are always going to try to get you out of your hookup. That's when you slow to wrath, slow to anger. Because at the end of the day, the average person want a reaction out of you. Especially when they got a spirit that you don't got. The average person wants a reaction out of you. But when you got the spirit of Christ on you, the spirit of the Most High, you're going to be slow to anger. You're going to be slow to speak. Or you just may not, because it's times I don't even respond at all. Just don't respond. Don't respond to these devils. Because that's all they are. They're lost. And they're going to get destroyed here in these last days. They're not going to be here for the new kingdom to come. We're going to be here when the new kingdom to come, because guess why we're going to be here? Us that abide by the Most High's laws and statutes to the best of our ability. You want to know why we're going to be here? You want to know why we're going to be here? Because we have faith in the Most High God. We follow the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities. We put down worldly things. That's what makes us different. That's why we're going to lead here in the last days. I'm paraphrasing. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. And that's just the truth. Okay, so this is the last scripture in Proverbs. I'm in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 19. It states, in the multitude of words, there waneth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. He that refraineth his lips is wise. So like I said, going back to what I'm saying, if you just learn how to keep your mouth shut, Don't respond or be slow to respond. Trust me, you're wise. You're wise. Don't feel bad because you're slow to speak or certain things you just don't want to respond to. Because you don't have to respond. That's what makes you a strong vessel. That's what makes you a strong spirit. You're strong minded. That's traits of a leader. That's traits of a leader. You ask the average soul out here, when the average soul, when people try to get on their nerves or they say foolish things, guess what? They're quick to anger. They're quick to yell. They're quick to fuss. They're quick to fight. That's a fool. That's a fool. That's a fool. So, if you can be slow to anger and refrain of your lips, you're on top of the world right now. Because we living in a society where everybody feel like they have a point to be proven. So they either want to fight or they want to yell or they just want to, be the outcast. Be the one that's not like the public, not like the general souls out here. And that's really all I have for this. You could say this is a lesson, but just the most high have things that's just dawn on my mind. And when I feel like I have to put it out, I will put it out. I know I haven't been putting out videos as much as I was to start this channel, but I'm going to start progressing on more and more videos, and I'm going to start getting back more on them lessons as well. Just, I've been dealing with things in life, and life has been life, and I will be honest, life has been life. But it's not going to stop me from putting the word of the Most High out. It's not going to stop me. So, all right, brothers and sisters, with that being said, I hope you brothers and sisters have a blessed day. Shalom and peace.